Some of the world's largest clothing retailers have pledged to stop selling products made with mohair fabric over allegations of animal cruelty at farms. Topshop, Gap, H&M and Zara said they would ban mohair garments, made from the lush hair of Angora goats, after footage released by PETA showed the animals being mutilated and violently handled at farms in South Africa. In the video, some of the goats filmed by the animal rights charity are heard crying as they are forcibly shorn before being thrown across the floor by workers. Read more. PETA releases video of chickens being kept next to carcasses at farm. Others have their throats slit or necks snapped by farm staff while fully conscious. It is unclear whether any of the retailers sourced mohair from the 12 farms investigated by PETA. H&M, which has 4,700 shops across the world, said the supply chain was challenging to control. Therefore, we have decided to ban mohair fiber from our assortment by 2020 at the latest, a spokeswoman said. She added, "For us, it is of utmost importance that animals are treated well, and we have therefore decided to permanently ban mohair. We have been in close dialogue with PETA for several years and fully agree with them on this matter. We will now look into what other alternative materials we can offer our customers." Gap vowed to stop selling mohair products by spring next year. The ban will also apply to the company's brands Athleta, Banana Republic, and Old Navy, said spokeswoman Laura Wilkinson. She added, "We take the matter of animal welfare seriously and over the years have worked closely with stakeholders to take positive, proactive steps to address these important issues." Arcadia said it would no longer place orders for mohair for any of its 8 fashion brands, which include Topshop, Topman, Burton Mississippi Selfridge and Dorothy Perkins. The Arcadia Group was concerned to learn of video footage obtained by PETA showing poor treatment of Angora goats to obtain mohair fiber. The spokesman said, "We have therefore committed to stop sourcing any new goods containing mohair." Inditex, the Spanish clothing company that owns Zara, said it had committed to stop sourcing any new goods containing mohair by 2020. World News and Pictures 50 show all World News and Pictures 150. The 3rd of May 2018, President Vladimir Putin meets with FIFA President Gianni Infantino in Sochi, ahead of the 2018 World Cup in Russia. AFP/Getty 250. The 2nd of May 2018, supporters of opposition lawmaker Nikol Pashinyan protest in Republic Square in Yerevan, Armenia. Pashinyan has urged his supporters to block roads, railway stations and airports after the governing Republican Party voted against his election as Prime Minister. AP 350. The 1st of May 2018, Cubans marched during the May Day rally at Revolution Square in Havana. AFP/Getty 450. The 30th of April 2018, the sky is the limit. A Saudi man and woman fly over the Arabian Sarawak Mountains in the first ever joint wingsuit flight in traditional dress, a symbolic leap of faith towards women's empowerment in Saudi Arabia. Al-Walid Philanthropies 550. The 29th of April 2018, a general view for the damaged railway station in Al-Qadam neighborhood, after it was recaptured from Islamic State militants in the south of Damascus. According to media reports, the Syrian army continued the military offensive it has launched earlier this month against militant groups entrenching in southern Damascus and captured several neighborhoods, including Al-Qadam and Al-Asalian, targeting the remnants of armed groups in Al-Hajar al-Aswad and its surrounding in Damascus' southern countryside. EPA 650. The 28th of April 2018, comedian Michelle Wolf attends the celebration after the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Conservatives walked out after Wolf brutally ridiculed President Donald Trump and his aides during her piece. T750. The 27th of April 2018, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un and South Korean President Moon Jae-in raised their hands after signing on a joint statement. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un left, and South Korean President Moon Jae-in raised their hands after signing on a joint statement at the border village of Panmunjom in the demilitarized zone, South Korea. The Korean War will be formally declared over after 65 years, the North and South have said. At a historic summit between leaders Kim Jong-un and Moon Jae-in, the neighboring countries agreed they would work towards peace on the peninsula, with a formal end to the conflict set to be announced later this year. The pair agreed to bring the two countries together and establish a peace zone on the contested border. Korea Summit Press Pool via AP 850. The 26th of April 2018, women hold portraits of their relatives who are victims of the Chernobyl nuclear disaster during a commemoration ceremony in Kiev, Ukraine. Reuters 9:50 The 25th of April 2018 Rohingya refugees gather in the no-man's land behind Myanmar's border lined with barbed wire fences in Mongdo district, Rakhine